Donna, to be your wedded wife?
I do.
I do.
Witness the love.
I am going to take care of her for the rest of my life.
Envy the romance.
This is a fairy tale.
Feel the passion.
I love you so much.
Enter another world. Then on Santa Barbara.
Been given a second chance.
I just think...
Mary?
Hi.
I want to give my best to Michael and Donna. Looks like a little too late.
No, of course you're not. You can do it at the reception.
Oh, I don't think so.
Why not?
Well, because I wouldn't fit in with that crowd.
Don't be silly. They're just people.
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna...
Yes?
Well, I just want to say that you look real nice. No. I mean, beautiful. You look really beautiful.
Vince, wait a minute. What was it like? Do you remember?
Remember what?
Our wedding.
You haven't answered my question yet. Are you here alone?
I won't be, if you'll be my date.
Serious?
Yeah. You can tell me all about modeling.
I'd be pleased to.
Okay. Oh, Michael, that's incredible.
It's a silver fox for my foxy princess.
Oh. Oh.
Here.
Oh, it is so soft.
It is nothing compared to you.
Oh, thank you. But of course, you are just prejudiced.
You're right.
I can't believe it. Oh, is this a hint?
Well, what makes you say that? This is to keep you warm for when we go on our honeymoon, because we may be going someplace cold.
Oh, I see. Well, you know what? I don't need a blanket for that.
You will when you find out where we're going.
Where? Where are we going?
Mike, I can't tell you.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Tell me.
No, I won't.
I'll give you one more chance.
No, my lips are
because
sealed.
If you don't tell me, I am going to tell you. I want to know where are we going? Where? Michael. Where are we going? How about Russia? Are we going to Russia and sit in one of those little troikas, you know, and like they did in Dr. Zhivago?
That's great!
Yeah?
But you were on the wrong track entirely.
You're not going to tell me, are you?
No, I'm not.
Pretty please, with sugar on top?
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. You want to know? Want to know? You asked. We're going to Siberia.
Siberia.
We're going to go up there, we're going to wrap ourselves in this blanket because it's so cold, and we're going to play like two little Russian polar bears. How do you like them apples, Mrs. Hudson?
I'll show you just how I like them apples, Mr. Hudson. I would go anywhere with you.
Oh, Donna.
Wait. No. Wait. Michael, not here.
Why not here? What do you mean? The minister's a good guy. I wouldn't mind.
I know, but this, you know, is the church. Well, in here, technically speaking.
Honey, the minister wouldn't mind. We're married.
Yeah, I know, but we've got all those people waiting for us, you know.
You're right. We do. You're right. we do. We gotta get the tops. Come on.
All right, oh.
I gotta introduce the world to Mrs. Michael Hudson.
You do.
Well, sure, I remember our wedding. Hey, you think I'd forget a day like that? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Tell me about it.
Well, it was the most important day of my life. The church wasn't this grand. I mean, it was down the same area.
And all of our friends were there.
Oh, yeah, friends, family, and half the neighborhood. It was a real Irish wedding.
I bet it was beautiful.
It was. You were beautiful. Yeah. It was, the morning service. It was at High Mass. We didn't have, these fancy flowers. But I will never forget the light shining through the stained glass windows as you started to walk down the aisle. Oh.
What did I wear?
Long, long gown. With satin, lace. You looked like an angel. An angel. I thought I died and went to heaven.
What kind of flowers did I have?
Violets. And the one that you used to pick when we went for a walk in the park, the lilies of the valley. They were your favorite. You don't remember any of this, do you?
Nothing.
Well, you were the most beautiful bride in the world. You can take my word on that.
Thanks, I needed that.
Well, it's the truth.
Please come to the reception. MJ will be there. Cheryl will be there. I know that Michael and Donna want you to be there. I want you to be.
Well, maybe for a little while, huh? Are you sure that none of this brings back any memories? Well, shall we, Mrs. McKinney?
Now, is Tony Carlisle showing up yet? No, but that info just came in. I'm going down the hall to pick it up.
All right. What about that grid search of the area around the church? Any results?
It just came in.
How about it? Anything?
Clean.
All right, look, I want to see those printing sets. Let's go.
You look pretty snazzy for a cop.
You look pretty snazzy, too, for a cop.
Think we're ever gonna get to spend an evening alone like just a man and a woman instead of two cops?
Jay, I don't like this any more than you do, huh?
I know.
Here are those printing sets you wanted.
Let's see what we got. Where's the copy of that note?
Here. No, it's way too big.
Take a look at this.
What do you got?
What is it?
I knew it. I was right. What do you get off, Corey? I was just thinking about you, Tony.
I am sick and tired of being hauled down here for questioning every time some woman gets attacked in Bay City.
You better get used to it. Because you've just become a prime suspect in this case.
Would you like to tell me why?
Sure. Check it out. It's not the first time you've been questioned about a murder, is it?
This part of Another World is brought to you by delicious Citrus Hills Select Orange Juice. 100% pure, 100% natural, 100% guaranteed to get your juices flowing.
So, you were a suspect in another murder case a couple years ago.
Hey, man, I was only 18.
Says here, the dead girl was your girlfriend?
That's right, and I loved her. Look, no charges were ever brought up against me, all right?
It was another serial killer case, too, wasn't it?
Listen to me. I loved Lori, and I vowed that I'd find the guy who killed her. If it takes all my life, I will find him.
Real nice, real nice.
It's the truth.
You're still a suspect, Carlisle.
You've got nothing on me, man. I was on my way to Mary's to meet Nancy when this killer showed up at the church.
Wait a minute. How do you know when the killer showed up?
On the way over here, I listened to the whole thing on the radio, all right?
So you got nothing to hide, right?
Not a thing.
You ever seen one of these?
And Ma, if Rachel sent you over here to try to talk me out of staying...
Nobody sent me anywhere.
Yeah, well, if this is why you came, Ma, you can just forget it.
Can't I come to see how you're doing?
Mom, is that really why you came?
Yes. I did talk to Rachel.
Knew it.
She's worried about you. I'm worried about you, but that doesn't mean that somebody sent me to see you. I came on my own. I came because I love you.
Mom, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
Come in. Come on.
If you're interested in modeling, you'll have to put a portfolio together.
I called a lot of photographers, Chad. They're really expensive.
I might be able to arrange something if you're interested. Are you interested, Cheryl?
Yeah, Chad. How much would it cost?
Well, I spoke to Mitch Blake a few times about photography, and he's pretty good. I think he might put something together for you. Nothing fancy at first, just something... Cheryl?
Open up.
Come on, get out.
What are you staring at?
Oh, I was just looking at Patricia's dress. It's beautiful.
I think it would look a lot prettier on you.
Well, if it isn't my brother, the ghost of Christmas past.
It is not one of my better days, Nicole.
You look like you're going to a funeral.
I've just been questioned in the attack of my own sister. Is that supposed to make me smile?
I'm so glad you came.
Well, your mom twisted my arm.
It's really good to see you guys together.
Don't you look good?
Thank you.
Where's Matt?
Oh, after Donna was attacked, he had to go back to Bravo. He'll be back soon. I had an interesting conversation with Matthew.
What about?
About what happened.
You mean with us?
Yes. I think he really understands about us now. I think he's sorting out all of his feelings for all of us, and I think it's good.
I'm glad. I love him too much for there to be any problem.
I know. Also, I just want to say...
What?
Nothing. Enjoy the party.
Oh, everybody, come on! Quick! Get your teeth on. Get your eyes ready. I've got to get close enough so I can...
Alice?
You're asking me to dance? I don't believe it.
As long as you don't step on my feet. Wasn't this our dance?
Yes! Let's dance.
Okay.
How about it?
Are you asking me to dance?
Yeah. Would you like to dance, miss?
Sure, why not?
Not bad, huh?
Michael looks so happy.
Yeah. We look like that.
Did we?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And we had a big reception. Of course, it wasn't in a fancy restaurant like this. It was in a church hall. And it was a lot noisier than this.
Was
Oh, yeah. You could hear Patty Hooligan's Irish band all the way over to Chicago. Yeah. And everybody who came, I brought some food. And you made each one of them feel welcome. They loved you, man. What's the matter?
I'm sorry. I never seem to finish a dance with you. I just... I have to be by myself.
Really? I didn't mean...
I'm all right. I really am.
Right this way? Alone at last.
Oh, this is the happiest day of my life.
For me, too. And I want the whole world to know it.
Oh, yeah?
Excuse me, World! Hey, World! This is my wife! This is Mrs. Michael Hudson! My wife!
Oh, I don't want us to ever be separated again.
I won't allow it.
Do you realize we are a family? I really can't believe that. I mean, when we were in that castle, I thought I might not ever see you again.
So I knew I'd find you.
Huh?
And I knew nothing would ever keep us apart. And you proved that today.
Yes, I did, didn't I?
Oh, yes, you did. You were very brave.
Well, I did it all for you. And I knew it, too. I knew today was our day. I just knew it.
Me too.
You know, I love you. And I meant every word I said in that church. There was never anyone else.
Not for me either.
Well, it's my turn. Hey, World! Do you know that we were meant for each other?
Better believe that, lady.
I have a very scared girlfriend waiting for me back at home, and I have no intention of leaving her there.
Wait a minute. I thought you said you were going to Mary's place.
I was going to Mary's place first.
Where exactly were you when Donna was attacked, Tony?
I don't know. Look. I was dropping off a column at the editorial office of Brava. I was on my way to Mary's place when I remembered I wanted to add something to the column. I stopped, I made a phone call to the mailroom and asked them to hold it.
Mailroom? I thought you said you were at the editorial offices.
Yes, that's where it's going to end up. I dropped it off at the mail office because it's the easiest way to get to the top floor.
That's not what you said.
Why are you so obsessed on pinning this thing on me?
Nobody's obsessed.
Then why am I suspect?
Because this murderer knows his victims, and he's also able to slip in and out of places without anybody paying any attention.
Oh, come on. Half the men in Bay City fit that description.
Yes, but they don't all have psychological problems about women. It's easy to refer from this report.
So you tell us.
Why shouldn't you be a suspect?
Is that all?
For now.
Good.
Now, I want you to get on the phone. I want you to call Brava, see if anybody saw or talked to Tony Carlisle tonight.
Sure thing.
And while you're at it, check out that mailroom story, too.
Right.
Tom, did you see the look on his face when you showed him that printing tape?
pride bordering on shock.
And maybe fear.
From now on, you be 2 steps ahead of Mr. Tony Carlisle.
Uh-oh. I think I just saw what's left of our social life go flying out the window.
Well, there's always tonight.
Yeah?
I vaguely remember something about dancing at somebody's wedding reception.
Ooh, Sergeant Corey, you are on. I just want to believe that all the magic of today will just keep going on forever and ever.
I'll tell you what, why don't you believe it, okay? Because this may look like a fairy tale, but it's the real thing. And it is going to last.
Well, I'm so very, very happy.
Are you trying to get me drunk?
Would it do me any good?
I heard that.
Yes, she certainly looked very cozy out on the dance floor earlier.
Did you hear that, Miss Hardy?
Shall we?
I know. Hey. Can I ask you something? Of course. Excuse me.
Sure.
Do you think I'm a cliche? What? You know, always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
No.
Nicole, no, honey, no.
I think it's time we found you an eligible bachelor.
What about you? Right. It's turning out to be a very interesting party.
Yes, it is.
Oh, what? Yes, Dr. Glazer. Hello, I'm so glad you're here. Michael, I want you to meet Dr. Glazer. This is my husband, Michael Hudson.
Very nice to meet you.
Well, hello.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Dr. Glazer was on my talk show a few months back. You know, I was very nervous asking you all those probing questions.
I thought you did admirably.
Well, Dr. Glazer was my therapist. Well, after Marley was born and you were gone, I had a great deal of trouble trying to put my life back together. And you helped me so much. I really wanted you to be here today.
Your wife is an exceptional woman, Miss Hudson.
I think my wife is the most wonderful woman in the world.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, excuse me, single guy.
Oh, this is our cue.
All right, stay calm.
All right.
This is it.
Yes.
Are you guys ready? Let the dog fly. Eat your hearts out. Let us fly. Are you ready? Okay. Here it goes. Somebody go tell Jeannie. Shut your mouth.
Okay, everybody. It's the ladies' turn. Come on. All right, good night. Sit down. Come on, ladies. Come on, everybody. Get in your places. Everybody ready?
No peeking now, no peeking, no
wait,
peeking,
come on,
no
this is
peeking.
not fair.
My life isn't fair, huh?
Oh, right.
Now, the next part of Another World.
You have any idea where that's from?
Helene?
Yes?
You flew this all the way in from Switzerland?
Hey, what good is a plane if you don't use it, huh? Okay.
All right.
Are you ready? You get your fingers ready?
Yes.
Ooh, this is wonderful. Okay.
All right.
Okay, dear.
For you.
This is it. Good job.
Good.
No, all right. Here we go. Everyone else.
Bridget, you're going to help cut this thing? Okay.
Yeah,
You're gonna help
cut.
Really? Well, it looks like this shindig's going to break up early.
Yeah.
Hey, the restaurant's going to be empty all night. Be a great time to get to work on your portfolio. This place will make a perfect backdrop. What do you say, Cheryl?
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll get started on it right away.
Okay.
Excuse me. Hey, Mitch. Excuse me.
What can I do for you?
Remember that photo layout I asked you about doing?
Yeah.
Well, you think you could swing it after the party's over?
I don't see why not.
Great.
Hey, get a load of your sister.
I think he's had a little too much of a bubbly. What do you think?
Okay, Isadora. Time to pack in your toe shoes and go, Betty Bye. Come on.
I dance like the wind.
Just watch out for air pockets, okay?
Sammy seems to have it well under control.
Not right now. I was alone at the time it happened. I had no alibi.
Yeah, but Tony, there was no reason to suspect you.
One of Lori's friends told the cops that she had planned on breaking it off with me because she was seeing another man. Maybe the police thought
That you had a motive.
Mom.
it's okay, Nancy. Sure. I would have been devastated if she would have broke it off with me. At 17, things like that can really upset you. But not enough to go out and kill somebody.
Well, Greg got pretty violent when he found out about you two. He's not 17.
It's still pretty childish behavior.
Oh, I agree. Tony, I wish you had told me all about this before.
I'm really sorry. I really meant to, a lot of times, but it's just something that it's just hard for me to talk about. I wouldn't hurt anybody, especially not someone I loved. I couldn't.
That's quite a story.
It's not a story. Anyways, I'm just happy it's all out in the open now.
Oh, me too.
I have some calls I have to make, so I'll be in the kitchen if you need me.
Okay, Tony.
I better get back to work. I gotta ask you.
Come on, Mom.
Does what you just found out make any difference?
No. I love Tony, Mom, and Tony loves me.
You hardly know him.
Oh, now you're beginning to sound like Rachel.
Maybe she's right.
You know, when you love somebody, you gotta trust them. That's the bottom line, Ma.
Is it?
Well, it is to me.
Why do you think he waited this long to tell us?
Well, probably because it was difficult for him to talk about, just like he said.
Too convenient.
All right, Ma. Why don't you just say what's on your mind?
Maybe he told us now because he has to.
I should just go home.
No, not until I make a cup of tea. That used to perk you right up.
Used to. Yes, well.
You know, this is probably my fault. You know, I shouldn't have brought up all that stuff about our wedding.
The thing that hurts is that no matter how hard I try, I am never going to remember.
Well, look, maybe from now on, I won't answer you when you ask me those questions.
I want to know. I need to know. I just have to accept that I'm never going to have any memories or any feelings that other women have.
You have more feelings than your little pinky.
What good is it? What good is it if all I can do is fantasize about the way that I think probably it might have happened? Not one thing that you told me tonight, not one thing brought back one single little memory.
You just sit here a minute. Just a minute. Just take a seat. Here you go. Here you go.
Where are you going?
This may take a minute, but it just may pay off.
I'm sorry, Adam, MJ. This is Dr. Glazer. Dr. Glazer was on my talk show. I thought you looked familiar. Hi.
I've read a number of your books on personality disorder. I'd be very interested to know what you think about this serial killer case.
Well, I think the rubber stamps are very significant.
How?
It suggests the killer may perceive himself still as a child. Emotionally, he may be a child.
On the contrary, I think he's quite brilliant.
Intellectually, yes, perhaps. But not emotionally. There's a very big difference, Detective.
But why would he want to kill people?
Approval, maybe? Parental or otherwise?
Michael. It's waiting. Terrific.
What? What's waiting?
All right, everyone, thank you so very much for being here and joining us on this happy day.
Yes.
Wonderful. I would like to invite you all now to join us downstairs to see us off.
Where are we going?
You'll see.
Driving me crazy.
But it's going to be wonderful.
Oh, I
Everyone,
see
you downstairs.
Are you doing anything later?
No.
Yes.
What do you need?
I was going to be doing some photography in about an hour. And I could use a hand if you need a job.
Oh, sure, I could use the extra money, yeah.
Wait a minute, what about us?
Trisha said I don't want to go anywhere, okay?
Look, let me get out of this monkey suit and I'll be right over, okay?
Good enough.
Okay, come on.
Take you home.
Thanks a lot. I'll be working at Mary's place, okay? I'll see you later?
Yeah, see you later. Bye.
Well, it's all set.
What?
The photo shoot. Look, why don't you go home, get a couple different outfits, and get back here as fast as you can. You still want to do it, don't you, Cheryl?
You bet I do. Let's go.
You're almost finished.
This is great
Come
stuff.
on. Come on, I want to go see Don and Michael off.
I got a better idea. Go get your coat.
Oh, we're leaving so soon?
Night's still young.
Oh, yeah. What do you got in mind? Business or pleasure?
Business.
Oh, Adam.
Look, MJ, until we catch the serial killer, our lives are not our own.
I hate it when you're right.
I got a whole new slant on this case after talking to Dr. Glazer. Come on, what are you waiting for?
Was in the attic.
I can tell.
Now, it took a little time, but I had a hunch that it was going to pay off.
What is it?
I don't know. You go ahead and look.
Oh.
It's your wedding dress. Now, it's not as, shiny and sparkling as it was, but it looks pretty good shape.
Oh, it's beautiful.
When you were wearing it, then it was really beautiful.
It looks very expensive.
It wasn't. You sewed every stitch of it.
Oh, I wish I knew what I looked like wearing it. Oh, you wouldn't have a picture from that, would you? Oh.
like it? It is yours.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
I could drive you home.
No, I don't want to go to bed. I want to dance. I could.
You'd like to dance, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then by all means, Nicole, let me get out of your way.
Bag of wind.
You got that right.
Come on, let's dance.
Not tonight, Twinkle Toes. Come on.
Oh. You know what? I feel like a different person.
Yeah.
You know what?
What?
I like me this way.
No what? So do I.
Let's you and me go on a honeymoon next time.
Always the strong sister. And always there to pick up the pieces. What are we gonna find to be there for you?
Happy honeymoon.
This part of Another World was brought to you by Dawn, the dishwashing liquid that does more than just cut grease. Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Tonight's a great night to investigate the crime-solving genius of Matlock. When a TV reporter is accused of murdering his ex-wife, Matlock faces a tough audience. Andy Griffith is Matlock in a stunning 2-hour courtroom drama you can't miss. Then Hill Street's torn apart by love. A cheerleading squad has LaRue's number. And is Wrinkle's romance just a setup for revenge? On the show that has it all, Hill Street Blues.
Join us each weekday for the continuing story of Another World.